The perfect winter holiday Christmas tree lights, the scent of fresh-baked cookies, and snow flurries. Christmas is the most magical time of the year. But behind this enchanting tradition lie stories that are sometimes strange, sometimes unbelievable. Join us as we uncover 8 surprising facts about Christmas you've probably never heard before, the Christmas tree's royal origin. Everyone loves a Christmas tree, but do you know who made this tradition popular in the US and UK? The British royals. Prince Albert, the German husband of Queen Victoria, set up a decorated tree at Windsor Castle in the 1840s. The event was published in newspapers, and it quickly became a popular trend, imitated by families across Britain and America. Santa's suit wasn't always red. Santa's familiar red suit and white beard, while based on centuries of tradition, are relatively new. Historically, Santa Claus, St. Nicholas, was often depicted in colours like blue, green, or brown. The iconic red outfit we know today was largely popularised by a famous Coca-Cola advertising campaign in the 1930s. The wrong time for Jingle Bells. One of the most famous Christmas songs, Jingle Bells, wasn't actually written for Christmas. When it was composed in the 1850s, the lively tune was intended for a Thanksgiving event. However, it was so well loved that, with its winter theme, it eventually became an inseparable part of the Christmas repertoire. The stocking tradition was an accident. The tradition of hanging stockings by the fireplace on Christmas Eve was actually the result of a happy accident. According to legend, St. Nicholas wanted to help 3 sisters who couldn't marry because their father was too poor to provide a dowry. He tossed gold coins down the chimney, but instead of falling to the floor, the coins landed inside the stockings that were hanging by the fire to dry. This act of generosity started the modern stocking tradition. Christmas was banned in England. Imagine Christmas being illegal. Between 1647 and 1660 in England, the Puritans, led by Oliver Cromwell, viewed Christmas as immoral and pagan and outlawed its celebration. People were fined for putting up decorations, and shops were forced to stay open. It took nearly 13 years for the joy of Christmas to officially return. We don't know Jesus' actual birthday. While Christmas celebrates the birth of Jesus, historians and theologians agree there is no concrete evidence that he was actually born on December 25th. The Bible doesn't specify the season of his birth. The date was likely chosen to coincide with and Christianize popular pagan winter solstice festivals, like Saturnalia, already being celebrated at that time. Santa has an official Canadian zip code in Canada. Santa Claus actually has a postal address, and if you send him a letter, you can get a reply. The address is Santa Claus, North Pole, H0H0H0, Canada. This tradition is maintained by thousands of volunteer postal workers each year who answer letters from children all over the world. As you can see, even the most well-known holiday has surprising layers waiting to be uncovered. This Christmas, as you enjoy your festivities, remember the fascinating history behind the stocking tradition and the surprising truth about the Christmas ban. We wish you a happy and well-informed holiday.